Yes everyone, I hope it's good. This is the first video on this new channel, and in this video I'm actually going to be explaining how I got from 0 to 10k a month. But also I just want to use this channel to document my progress, for myself and for you guys that are also interested in potentially pursuing a career in this industry that I'm currently in. And yeah, so I think the best place to start is kind of tell you guys what it is I've actually what I'm actually doing and how I actually got into this industry. So the industry that I'm in is I'm a OFM management agency owner, and I started this about 2.5 years ago. By the way, if you see me looking down, it's because I've got my notes down here, just so I'm not overly waffling. So if I am looking down, that is why. How I got started, right? So I've been doing OFM for over 2 years now, and the way I got started is by signing a local model that I was very close to. And she done OF, and basically reached out to her, and I said, gave her the waffle. Basically sold her dream, saying, look, I can get you to 50k a month, blah 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 blah, not knowing what to actually do. I had a little bit of information because I watched a video on TikTok. I forgot who it was now, and this guy, he done OFM, and I thought I want to try that. So I learned a little bit, but to be honest, I did not have a clue. However, with this new model, again, I had no idea what I was doing, but I was just trying to promote at OF, trying to figure out what I'm doing, and it actually failed. It went so bad. She was very sound with me, and we still are sound, but there was just no money being made, so I kind of sacked it off. But I learned a lot about this industry, this business, and what I need to do, and I did not give up. That is the most important thing. I did not give up. I thought, no, I know there's money to be made in this industry, so I'm not going to just give it one shot, fail, and never do it again. I thought, no, I'm going to try again. So I signed my second model like a few months after that, I want to say. Just kept learning, signed another model, and this is where things started to pick up for me and actually started to earn some decent money, right? Because again, I learned a lot of stuff from that first model. Even though there was no real money made from that model, I learned a lot, and I just applied that into this model, which was actually she was actually more focused and more game to be an OF career, and it kind of everything started clicking into place. The way that I went from just having one model that I'm happy with to where I'm at now is just by showing her results, proof of concept. You need to show your models proof of concept. You can't just be selling a dream like how I was at the start and not showing them results. I was actually showing results, and this kind of always works in your favor, because all these models that you've got or you want, they've also got friends that are models, so they're also going to come to you. So as you can imagine, with this actual first model that I've got, I started showing results, and it started actually really picking up. So you can imagine in the space of a few months, I went from just having one model to now I had 5. Right now, 2 years into the game, I've got over 11 models now. I think I'm about to sign one more. So every single month, this OFM industry, there's always new trends, and there's always new ways you can be growing your models' profiles. But one thing that you need to understand is you need to have systems in place. So, you've got a proven way of constantly scaling these accounts. So right now, if I sign a model right now that's barely getting 2 subs a day, I'm very confident that in the space of, in just 7 days, I can have this model making from 2 subs a day to over 40 paid subs every single day in just under 1 week. And the way that I actually do this is by TikTok lives, right? My idea of this YouTube channel, right? Let me give you some backstory. My idea of this YouTube channel is not to document my progress, and my journey, but it's also just to give out free value, as much as free value as I possibly can. So, I'm connecting with people that are also in the same space that I'm in, because the more people that I'm around that are doing what I'm doing, we're all going to help each other grow, right? So how I'm scaling my models currently is through a TikTok live method that I don't really see anyone else doing, and I'm absolutely smashing it through there. I've got, like I said, 11 models all going live, getting over 40 paid subs. I don't do free subs, I do paid subs, getting 40 paid subs every single time they go live. So you can just imagine the numbers that is pulling in. If that's happening 7, or let's say that's happening 5 to 6 times a week, you can just imagine the numbers coming in through there. However, my main focus right now, where my agency is at right now, is I'm focusing on the chatting team that I've got, because your chatting team is your sales team, right? If my chatters are better than your chatters, right? Let's say my agency, your agency, okay? Your chatters are getting $100 out of every sub, but my chatters are getting $500. My models that I've got are earning 5 times the amount your models are, just because my chatters are better. So that's where I'm currently at right now. I'm focusing on that so heavily because they are my sales team. I'm calling them every single day. I'm doing, Loom videos explaining different sales techniques. I'm actually treating them like a sales team, not just some random chatters on the girls' accounts. And every single time I do this, the end of shift report that they do after their shifts, they're making more money. So that can't be a coincidence, right? So if you do have an agency and you are like, you got your chatters on, you're at that level, and you're wondering what you can do to improve your agency, trust me, focus on your chatters. Get them chatters to be absolute killers when it comes to chatting, because you're going to see a lot more money. So that is one little tip I would actually give you a lot from the start. Again, this video is just a first video of me just kind of waffling, me just kind of getting myself out there, explaining what I'm doing, where I'm currently at. Like I said, I'm 2 years into the game. Got over 11 models now, and we're all killing it. Everyone's doing pretty well. I'm currently in Dubai right now for a month. I will be back in the UK, come December time. So I'm always going to be keeping you guys updated. What I want to do is give you guys weekly updates on what is going on with my agency, where I'm at, what I've been working on the past week, what I want to work on next week. Like I said before, this whole next week, all I'm going to be focused on really is the chatters. I want to be heavily focused on the chatters, but obviously I want to make sure that the traffic isn't that dipping as well, because what you can find is you have a focus for the week. So let's say normally what would happen with my agency is I would focus on, let's say for example, the chatters, and then I would forget about the traffic, the marketing side, and the traffic would die down, but the chatters are getting good, but the marketing's dying down. So now I've got systems in place where regardless of what my focus is, everything else is still growing. So that's basically it for this video. Feel free to just comment down below what kind of videos you want me to make. I'm going to be making videos where, again, I'm documenting my journey, but I'm also handing out free value, things that I've, like the mistakes that I've made, things that I wish I knew before, all them kinds of videos I'm also going to be making, just to be giving you guys free value. But if there is anything that you guys want me to talk about, please feel free to comment down below. I appreciate you watching. I'm going to have all of my social media links down in the description as well, if you want to chat to me on my Instagram and stuff. I've got a free PDF of the of a chatting course that I'm currently got all my chatters. If you guys want that, drop me a message on Instagram or Telegram, and I'm more than happy to send it over. But other than that, this is it for my first video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.